Hi again, cereal eaters, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got this time? Well, we've got a double one this time because we're going to start off with Honey Loops and then we're going to go to Ricicles to look at their puzzle games. Let's take a look. So I guess the first thing to notice is that there's no reference to any promotion on this packet. You just purely got Loopy there, leaping out of wherever he's leaping out of. But on the back, you've got his buzzing puzzles. So you'll see that there's 5 different puzzles to do there, from word searches to spot the difference to mazes and all that sort of stuff. And all the actual answers are on the bottom of the packet. And it's nice to actually see some sort of activity on these packets. I think these were really good, some of these early ones. And not only did they do this in 1999, but the year later, here's the follow-on packet, where you will see he's got more buzz-in puzzles. So again, another 5 different puzzles to do. And again, something to keep the kids occupied whilst they munch away on their Honey Loops. Now this What's in the Box is one of 2 parts. So I've focused initially on Honey Loops. They also did exactly the same on Ricicles. So we've got this one here with Captain Rick. And you'll see that his are called Galactic Games. And again, we've got 5 different puzzles. And we've got questions and mazes and all that sort of stuff as well. And the following year, they did a follow-up. And what's really interesting here is actually this one features the rebranded Captain Rick. So you'll see he's made to look more like a boy and less of a sort of cartoon character. And once again, we've got 5 puzzles. But the sad thing about this one is that the 5 puzzles are exactly the same as the first 5. So I really don't know why they did that. I mean, they could have used their imagination a bit and actually done something different like they did with Honey Loops. But for whatever reason, they didn't. Now, whilst we're talking about Captain Rick, I thought I'd actually show this one as well. This was the Space Chase game, which came out in 1994. So this was one of the early games that I've got on the cereal packet for Ricicles. And on the side of the packet, you've got various counters. You've got a spinning dice and various other bits and pieces at the bottom there. And on the back, you've actually got the game itself. So the aim of this game is you're either Captain Rick or one of the aliens, the Rickons, and you've got to go around the maze in any different way that you want, collecting the packets of Ricicles. And if you land on one of the Ricicles, you collect that, or if you land on one of the other characters you're playing against and they've got a packet, you can take it away from them. And then you take it back to your base, and once it's back in your base, it's safe. So it's very much like Frustration, I guess, as a game, but really fun to see. And visually, I think this is really great. Anyway, nice to see this. It's a shame that Ricicles aren't around anymore, but it was a nice offer when it was there. If you're interested in this and other cereal items, then please subscribe to this channel, like and share it, or visit my website, cerealoffers.com, and click on Kellogg's.